In order to 100% Dying Light, I'll need to stop your average American company from blowing up a city, take down enemies as big as your mom, and run like my life depends on it, because sometimes it does. So on top of beating the main story on a harder difficulty, because life isn't hard enough, and unlocking every trophy in the game, including completely random trophies that make me lose sleep at night, I will be completing the following: Bozak Horde and Parkour Fever, which would force us to take on some even harder challenges than ever before, and experiencing all of what Dying Light has to offer for the very first time. Oh, hello. I'm on a mission to experience and unlock the Platinum Trophy in the greatest games of all time, and in this video... Dying Light came out over 10 years ago now, and until recently, I didn't realize just how big this series had gotten. And with Dying Light the Beast releasing soon, I wanted to make sure I was all caught up with Kyle Crane and this massive open world. Now, the first goal in order to unlock this Platinum Trophy would be to complete the main story. That would lead us into all of the side quests, collectibles, and finally wrapping things up with the DLC. Dying Light drops you straight into the action as Kyle Crane, a mercenary who was hired by the GRE to track down a missing file that would allegedly result in countless lives lost. However, things immediately go bad when we are jumped and almost killed. This leads to Crane being bitten, and we are saved by a woman named Jade. After passing out, we wake up a few days later and do my favorite hobby, scaring children. This safe place is called the Tower, where we meet a guy named Rahim. He mentioned somebody was trapped on another floor full of infected, where we can get our first trophy of the playthrough. Is it really necessary for killing our first infected? Open up. Hello. Whoa, is it really necessary? Doing this also taught us a little bit about scavenging for supplies we will need for crafting items. And we're gonna need all the resources we can find for the trophy Master Crafter for crafting 100 items. But for now, we can get the trophy Little Craftsman after crafting our first item. Oh, Little Craftsman. After doing that, we caught the attention of Rahim, who now has a bit of a test for us to complete. And so now we were headed to the rooftops where we could get the next trophy, Flight of the Crane. This also acts as a bit of a tutorial for Dying Light's parkour style of gameplay, which can get tricky at times. Yeah, how do I jump? Oh, that's a weird button. R1 is the jump button? That's interesting. But we are really, really high up like this. Really wobbly. It's not me wobbling either. So you know the saying every teacher tells you when you're in trouble? That if your friend dared you to jump off a bridge, would you? No, just me. Well, it's a good thing Rahim's not my friend, and we're not jumping off a bridge. Oh, Flight of the Crane. From there, we had to run and parkour like I did back in elementary school, also known as the last time you touched grass. Side note, the parkour in this game makes me want to smash my keyboard, and it's totally not a skill issue. Am I stupid? Am I supposed to like wall run, or can I actually make that jump? That seems like a really far jump. Do I gotta go all the way over and then look and then like... Oh, that's how jumping works. After finishing Rahim's parkour test, we have our first seizure. Seizures will occur after getting infected and will progressively get worse and worse until you eventually die. But luckily, there is a medicine that can help slow this process down called Antizin, which we can get from a guy called Dr. Zera, who just so happens to be attempting to develop a real cure. There, we also learn from a man named Spike that we can get more Antizin from airdrops along with other valuable supplies.
I'm Crane.
What's up, Spike?
Just what I need. More unskilled labor.
That's crazy. But before going after those supplies, he wants us to help set up some traps around that we can use to distract the infected while running around. But with nighttime quickly approaching, we would need to be fast. But unfortunately, I ran into my very first goon. Oh, never mind. Oh, hello. Whoa, time to move. That's not good. How many more hits does this guy take? Up.
How it feels to chew 5 gum.
After heading back to the tower, Crane finally meets Brecken, who was severely injured. A nurse named Lena then asks us to steal some medicine that would help Brecken from a guy named Ghazi, who has special needs. Now, some of the quests in this game, they just don't guide you at all on what's happening, what's going on. There's no icons, and that leads you to get very lost, which is why tutorials have hundreds of thousands of views. And with this mission being this early in the game, there's no reason for it to be as difficult as it was. Got anything over here, maybe? Maybe I need to just go here first. Come on, man. Open the door. Like, I'm supposed to get in there. Is this a power box issue? Like, dude, I don't know how to get in these places. I don't know how to get in these buildings. I'm probably just missing something, and it's really obvious. Mother's Day quest walkthrough. It's got 250,000 views. I don't feel as bad anymore. Eventually, we do break in, grabbing our first collectible for one of the grindiest trophies in the game. It's all in the writing for grabbing a total of 67 collectibles, where a bunch are actually locked behind side quest missions, but it's a good thing. We will be doing that anyways for the trophy, the whole story. We're doing absolutely every side quest mission. I did mention we will be doing everything. Anyways, we do manage to find the medicine, and after returning it to Lena, we get our first opportunity to get the answers in ourselves, as crates were freshly dropped. Now in a rush against night setting in and Rise's men, we can get our next trophy, Prom Night, for surviving a night pursuit of level 2 or higher. Hello? Where's the damn crate? Gotta get my vision checked, man. Holy. Like, there's no red flare smoke, man. It's just somewhere. There it is. Oh my god, I found it. 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 Mesh. 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 After contacting the GRE, we are told to destroy the medicine, but not before grabbing a vial for ourselves. But now nightfall had officially begun, and we were in big trouble. Oh, whoa. Oh. Okay, that's bad. Oh, that's even worse. Fall damage. That's not good. Chat, I have a feeling we are cooked. Oh man, oh man. No, not now. Yep, there's one death. Got a little safe house here, you know what I'm saying? We got a nice ocean view. We're out of the rain. Don't have to worry about any volatiles, you know what I'm saying? This could be great. We could just start a whole life here. I mean, we got a bed. We got a picture of this random family. Oh, after our failed attempt to recover any antizin, Brecken is forced to send us to Rise's place, where we can get the trophy, my left or your left. Not only that, but we believe Rise could be holding on to the files we were hired to recover. We're gonna take his weapon. Oh, left or right trophy. Okay, me with Rise. It was clear we would need to do some work for him if we wanted any antizin. So we met with a guy named Kareem, who sent us to fix some nearby radio towers. And normally I would be okay with this, except the climbing in Dying Light can be both nerve-wracking and very punishing. I really don't like this. Oh man, I don't like this at all. Oh, I don't like this at all, dude. This is the first of only a few, too. That way, maybe? Nope, not that way. Luckily, after reaching the top, we could easily zip line down, but this was just the start of our troubles, as Rise wasn't ready to give us any antizin yet, and essentially forced us to be his errand boy for a bit, collecting money from other groups. But that, of course, didn't come without any challenges of its own. I don't even think I could have predicted that, dude. Kick him, kick him. It wasn't on the map, man! It wasn't on the map!
Hello there.
Anyways, after persuading the groups, we returned to Rise, who now wanted us to bring him Jade, so that she could fight in something called the Pit for entertainment. We returned to the tower with only a few vials of antizin, and after talking with Brecken, we learned the GRE have stopped the antizin drops. This leads to the mission Siblings, where you go with Jade to steal some antizin at a local school. And because I'd barely done any side quests, I still had very little equipment to use. You almost got me there. Come on, please get him, please, please, please. Please, man. Oh my god, I didn't get him. Dude, I'm so weak, man. I can't kill him. Unfortunately, we weren't able to find any antizin, but what we do find are some explosives, which we'll get to later, because for now, Rise's men aren't done having their way with me. So while we watch me get thrown around like your favorite couch star, just a quick reminder to hit that subscribe button and drop a like on the video because it helps the YouTube algorithm a ton. It helps the video get seen by way more people, and because I do all of this by myself, it takes me literal weeks to create these videos. So it would mean a lot, and as an early thank you, here's me getting jump scared. Close the damn door. Close the damn door. Also, a big shout out to you guys. We just recently hit 10,000 subscribers, and at 50,000 we'll be platinuming GTA 5, which is estimated to take me around 200 hours. And also, if this video hits 5,000 likes, I will platinum Dying Light 2 and The Beast when it releases later this year. Thank you. It would be nice if one of them would die. I mean, I'm just dead. I mean, I just spawn in and just have fun with me, boys. Like, that's just what's happening. That's just what happened. Bro, I'm getting bullied. I'm getting bullied. Now, we don't end up finding any antizin, but what we do manage to steal are explosives. And Raheem wanted to blow up a nearby building, so you can probably guess where this is going. And literally the next day, as we were running around, we get called over the radio that Raheem is in trouble. After finding him injured, he reveals he armed the explosives, and we needed to be as fast as possible to set them up before they went off. Oh, beautiful. Just there you are. Just there you are, guys. Please just let me place it.
All right, got it.
Go, go, go. Hello. Oh my God. Beautiful. Holy crap, we were able to complete a mission without dying. Oh my God. With the building officially taken down, we headed back to Raheem with the good news, but unfortunately, he was no longer with us. No, Raheem. Yelling stop while snapping his neck is crazy. It was around this time that Dr. Zara asked us to deliver some tissue samples to another guy far away named Dr. Camden, as Dr. Camden had access to more technology to help with creating a cure. Unfortunately, before we headed off, Rise was back, and this time he was after Dr. Zara. And after failing to stop it, we decided to break into Rise's home. Take all the resources we can. I need them all. Wait, if it's stacking me up, does that mean there's gonna be a boss fight soon? Yes, and that's where the trophy Snake in the Grass is waiting for us. But before that, we got another trophy just by playing the game. Whoa. I don't know how to pronounce that. Whoa, open sesame, what's that? Perform 10 successful lockpicks. After clearing Rise's main building and radioing back to Brecken empty-handed, he mentions that there's an underground area that would be worth checking out. So that's what we did. Oh, I can aim in. I didn't know that. Oh, now you're in big trouble. I know I can aim in now. No, he's not. Go up, go up, go up, go up. Well, that hurt. That was rude. Here we go. 2-shot kill. Yeah, we definitely got to hit the heads. Luckily, we did find Dr. Zara alive, but right when we head to escape, Rise appears and we are knocked out. Upon waking up, we are in what's called the arena. Essentially a place where Rise kills anybody who he doesn't like. Pipe. Here's zombies. Oh, hello. Take that as well. Lead you over here, shall we? Try and lead him into this, yeah? Here we go. Up, 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 up. Whoa, ho, ho, holy. After surviving for a while, we are then introduced to a new enemy type, the Demolisher. Oh, oh. Definitely not good. Oh! Yeah, I don't think we can do that. I don't think we can do that. Oh, he hit that. That's gonna hurt. Boom. 141. Hey, another 141. Oh, not getting greedy. Not getting greedy. Ooh. Here we go. 111. Oh, that's such massive damage. Oh! Ooh! Oh! He's one hit. Oh, man. Ooh! 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 Big hit. Get him. Yeah! Eventually, Rise comes down to confront us. While doing so, he orders the publishing of the files that we were after, and then, of course, says to kill us. But fortunately for us, we have plot armor. That's not gonna happen. Oh! Whoa! We just like teleported. During this, Dr. Zera is killed, but now we needed to escape. Whoa, 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 whoa! Damn! Yo, we got the moves! Woo! Oh, 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 oh! Serpentine! 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 Keep going. Almost out of the pit. Ooh!
Shit.
Almost jumped right over that.
Got me.
That would have been awkward. Don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. Beautiful. Appreciate it. Oh, I hate this. Oh, he shot my butt. Oh. Okay, I didn't hook right there. I didn't hook right there. That was the game auto trying to make me run that direction. I didn't do that. Yeah, snake in the grass. Escape the arena. After escaping the arena, we went after Jade, who now had Dr. Zera's research, who also just so happened to already be on her way to Sector 0, which also happens to be where we can get our next trophy, sightseeing, by reaching Old Town. However, I felt incredibly underleveled, so I spent some time doing some side quests. And while doing so, we got the trophy Haran Shooting Club for killing 50 enemies with shooting weapons. Oh. Haran Shooting Club. Eventually, we did meet with a group called the Saviors, who were supposed to guide us safely through some tunnels to reach Old Town. Big jump, holy crap. Okay, let's not jump off the edge, man. 13 bullets in a bad feeling. You know, that doesn't look very clear to me. I think we're dead, guys. I think we're dead. Oh my god. I'm trying to keep it clear, except for the fact that it's not clear at all. Sorry! Oh, please. Oh my god. You know what? What if I just go for it? Ooh! Turn, 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 turn! Oh, he's just standing there like an idiot. Please! Ah! Oh! Woohoo! This is the perfect platinum game. Oh! Whoa! Whoa! Damn! This is crazy. We have a whole new area to explore now?
Here goes.
Hey, sightseeing, trophy earned, reach Old Town. Now, Old Town is an entirely different area to explore, and with that comes some new allies named Savvy and Troy, who live in a different tower called a loft. But things quickly escalate when Savvy breaks through the connection jamming the GRE have been doing, and we get access to some alarming outside news.
There's no one left besides the infected.
What?
Once his
That's not true at all.
Finished, the infection will be completely obliterated.
This starts a clock for Crane. Luckily, he is able to convince the GRE that he can recover the research, but they only give him 48 hours before the entire city is destroyed. So I dove right into some side quests and getting familiar with the area, even experiencing a new enemy type for the very first time. What was that? Quite a screamer. Oh, and I also reached Survivor rank 10 for another trophy. Strong. What's strong? It's been so long since I've gotten trophies, I'm surprised I just got two trophies back to back. This eventually led us to the fan zone, which quickly turned into a horror film.
Electronic equipment
Nope.
and
34.
ammunition in exchange for medicine, food, and drinking water. Please, help us. To anyone who can hear this, your situation is dire. I've killed women and
Whoa,
children.
whoa, whoa.
I can offer you death in exchange for your medicine, food, and drinking water. Come to me.
What the hell?
To anyone who can hear this, I'm going to cut out your eardrums so you won't hear anything. You will die in total silence. Not to worry.
That's creepy.
I will hear your screams for you, so they won't go to waste.
We just
To anyone who can hear
went into a
this,
horror
I was
room
left behind
type of
by
thing.
cowards. But I've survived by awakening my natural predatory abilities. Here I am, ruler.
The hell?
Here I am king. Here you will die. To anyone who can hear this, you're almost.
Got your ass. Yeah, I don't know about that one. There we go. See you later, buddy. Back to the main story. Our survivors now had to come up with a plan to show the outside world that we were still alive in Haran, which is where we can get our next story trophy, making faces. To do this, we met with a man named Michael, who had some explosives we needed to set off in the most heavily infested building I had come across yet. Oh, damn. Ooh, another. No, I'm kidding. I'm joking. It's a joke. I have an amazing girlfriend, okay. But by playing carefully, I ended up getting the trophy Can't Touch This along the way. Oh, trophy. Can't touch this. Kill 20 enemies in a row without taking damage. I did that on a hard difficulty. I'm proud. But that was just the beginning, because things were only going to get much worse from there the further I went. We're going in with the big guns. No, don't turn off the flashlight.
Is that a child crying?
No, it's not. It's not. Yep. We've run into this once before. Oh.
Fuck, what is this?
Just gonna. Oh. No. Get off. Whoa. Good thing we got this thing out. Yeah. It's a very good thing we kept that door closed. Holy. Ah! However, after making our way out and setting the explosives off, our victory was short-lived. No shot.
Sons of bitches.
No shot. That's insane. Making faces trophy earned though. Show the outside world that you're still alive. With that plan failed, we were back to the original plan of finding Jade. But unfortunately, after tracking her down, we learned that Rise had already gotten to her. This forces us to go to the museum to have a chance at saving her and the rest of Haran with that research. We slowly worked our way through a few different areas before coming up on an entire horde blocking the final hallway to get to Rise and save Jade. Oh, here's some zombies. Got a decent amount of ammo though, so we should be fine. I should have saved the Molotovs I used earlier. Alright, I gotta strategize for a second. Alright. Hopefully that gets a bunch of them. Honestly, this is a bunch of XP for free. Oh, what? Dude, I so disagree with this grabbing mechanic. It's so annoying. Eventually, we do fight our way through reaching Jade, and it is revealed that she has also been bitten. But if things weren't bad enough, we both were about to turn, and Rise only gave us one antizin. Jade ends up sacrificing herself for us, but gets to show off her skills one last time. Oh, go Jade, go! Oh, yo! Oh, she's turned, isn't she? Wait. No, she's not turned yet. She's about to, though. Isn't she? That leaves us with the fight against Tahir, who is Rise's right-hand man and arguably the most unfair fight in the game because our entire inventory is wiped and we need to scavenge for supplies to fight and survive. Dude, are you... Oh. Whoop. Oh, agile. I don't know what that trophy is, but we're kind of in the middle of a fight here and I'm not sure I'm gonna win. Now, surprisingly, the first half of the fight was actually really easy. That is until Rise calls in for support, and when my weapons finally started to break, that's when things got even worse. I'm not sure I'm living through this one. Dude, stop throwing stuff at me. Weapon ineffective, brother. On top of all of that. Oh my god, I'm getting thrown around. Here we go. Here's some... you know what? I can kick too, dickhead. Never mind, apparently not. You didn't name it! I dodged to the side. Why would I want to jump at his face? Just kill me. Why would I want to jump and just thrust his face, man? Okay, I'm not crazy. That missed. I'm not crazy. He's not hitting me. I'm dead. GG's. GG's. Yep. Christ. Where's his swing go? You make sure I have like fucking T-Rex arms, bro. Oh, big hit. Please. 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 Ineffective, man. I'm dead. I'm not going to get up in time. Yep, I told you. I'm never able to. I'm never able to. 3 hits for the entire fight and I can't heal. Oh, yes.
Yes! Look at that. Yes! Yes! Jada lost her life. Oh! Yes!
After taking him down and collecting our trophy, time was quickly running out. The only chance we had at contacting the outside world was to attach an amp to the tallest antenna, conveniently on the outskirts of town and at night while it rained. We have not made it to the tower yet, though, have we? We need to make it up to that big tower on the left, don't we? Oh my god.
This must be the place.
However, once I did manage to get up there, things were not going to be easy.
Snapped.
Did I just get struck by lightning?
You got to be fucking kidding me!
Oh my god. Dude, I mean, I just got ambushed. I just got completely ambushed. Oh my god, am I good? Am I good? Oh my god, okay. I don't have to kill them all. We can just climb up. Am I supposed to jump on that? I don't want to jump on that. Oh, fuck it. Oh my god, it worked. Oh, I didn't actually know. I was hoping it would work, but like I didn't expect it to work. I really hate climbing these things. Oh man, I hate climbing them. I'm not even afraid of heights. It's just how this game makes you feel so wobbly and unstable. Bro. Oh my god. You never know if your character's actually gonna grab or not. Or if they're gonna run and jump all the way off the edge. Dude, I don't know if I'd be able to do this in real life. I don't think I would. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. I'm good. Someone else can do it. I worked at like an outside like rope course where like you do like tons of crazy climbing and whatnot, but like this.
Of course, it waits so long.
Luckily, we were able to activate the antenna just in time, allowing us to use the radio and reach people outside of the walls, saving Haran from being destroyed, which unlocked our next trophy. Yeah, Vertigo! Activate the amplifier. With Haran no longer in danger, I quickly made the trip over to Dr. Camden to deliver Dr. Zera's research, which unlocked my next trophy.
Got it.
Whoa, now you can come in. After that, it was time for the final mission in the game where we can get the trophy Bittersweet. You see, Rise had made his own deal with the GRE to escape, and we needed to stop him from leaving. But in order to do that, not only will we need to climb an entire skyscraper, but we needed to show off our running skills one last time. Oh, make the jump. Make the jump. Get that stamina, boy. Ouch, ouch. Please, man! Please! No! What am I supposed to do? Gosh, you're a dickhead. I got nothing, guys. I have nothing. I can't, I don't even have any, I got nothing. Guess we'll make more firecrackers. Alright, we're running again. We're running again. Gotta get to the next spot. Jump up. Throwing that up there. Free fire in this bitch. Throwing another. I don't even know if I needed that one. Don't care. Throwing this one up here. Don't know if I needed it, but I'm using it. We're going. If there's a hole, there's a volatile. That's what I'm learned so far. If there's a hole, there's a volatile. Please! Woo! Woohoo! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Woo! This is the farthest I've been. I've used up most of my resources. Whoa. All right, well, let's go up. Oh, I'm supposed to jump out there? That's crazy. Okay. Yeah, get out of here.
Let us call it leveling the playing field.
Oh my god. Oh my god. There's bombers. We're really far into this story, and I still feel like I could die at any time by literally any enemies. That's how crazy powerful they are and how easy it is to lose. Oh my gosh. Oh, I would hate to do this in real life, but let's just take a second. This game, it just looks so good. Like, the scale of this game is incredible. The combat is awful, but the game and the story is really good. Eventually, we did reach the top of the roof, but Rise wasn't gonna go down without a fight. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. Oh! I caught it! I caught it! I pressed the button! Are you kidding me? Was I supposed to fail that?
Suleiman, he's dead.
I pressed! I didn't miss either of those! We saw him clearly miss!
You don't know what suffering is.
Dodged. Oh, spin move! I missed. That's on me. That one was on me. See ya. Spin move. Into the dodge. Whoa. Oh! There we go. Dodge. Punch him in the face. There we go. Punch. Oh my god, I barely got that one. I apparently didn't get that one. Ooh, I did get it. I did get it. I did get it. I did get it. Thank you. Woo. Oh. That's when the GRE finally show up and Rise comes at us one last time. Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. Woo. Oh no. Did I mess up by messing up the first QTE? We gotta get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. No, 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 no. No, don't tell me the first QTE. Okay, okay. Hey, let's go.
That's that for a decision, asshole.
Dang! What a move! Surely we get a trophy for defeating Rise. Yeah! Bittersweet! Complete the game. Any other trophies? No, but we got a new tier reach. Let's go. With the main story wrapped up, it felt like I had still barely scratched the surface of this game. I still had tons of side quests to complete, and of those side quests I had done so far, they were all pretty enjoyable.
This is the Fort Jefferson Tower, and you will address me as Commander Jeff. I make the rules. Is that clear? Not Brecken, not Rice.
Hello, Commander Jeff.
This is Jeffville.
What you got for us, Jeff? Trespassers will be shot. Let's see it, buddy. Jeff! Along with that, there's 3 awesome DLCs, one of which is an entire expansion to the whole story. There's another one where a psychopath literally kidnaps you and forces you to fight and do tons of different challenges in order to survive. And then the third one, which tests your parkour skills. With the main story completed, I switched my focus to the collectibles trophy called It's All in the Writing. And with 67 collectibles to get, it was gonna take a while. So to keep my sanity, I got a few other trophies as they presented themselves, but some combat trophies were a little bit trickier, like Mouths Wide Open for killing my very first volatile. I then picked up 2 other trophies really quickly called Electrified and Everybody Dance Now with the electric traps. I got this one easily by just tossing firecrackers onto the electric fences. Keeping up with the combat trophies, we can also get High Flyer for ground pounding 25 zombies, which I tried doing for a while until I realized I'd been doing it completely wrong the entire time. Oops. Similar to that trophy is Italian Plumber, which looks super confusing but is actually pretty easy. Yeah, Italian Plumber. Now the only 2 trophies here that kind of sucked were Enlightened and Blinded by the Lights, mainly because you can't track your progress on these, but being able to fast forward in time to the night makes them not so bad. Yeah, Blinded by the Lights. Blind 25 volatiles with flares or a flashlight. As I was running around, I also made sure to do some of the agility and power challenges located around the map for another trophy. You should also get some pretty easy trophies for leveling up and just by playing the game normally. The only one I was really concerned about was the trophy Mount Everest, but with the amount of climbing you do during the game, it shouldn't be a big problem. That leaves us with a bunch of grindy trophies. Now I consider these to be a problem only because they're related to in-game world events that happen completely randomly, like this trophy for saving 15 survivors from Rise as Men, which I was saving for last while going for trophies like We Are All in This Together. Yeah, let's go. We're all in this together. But that was nothing compared to the trophy This Is Haran for killing 100 zombies by kicking them off a building or cliff. And to get this one, I just farmed them at the bridge and threw down some firecrackers. Yes! And that made me want to jump off the bridge afterwards. But that's where we can get the trophy a long way down. All right, we're gonna jump off right here. Let's go for it. Woohoo! Trophy pop. Yeah, a long way down. That left us with trophies like Now It's Safe for clearing all of the safe houses. And then a pretty fun one called Trespassing for clearing all of the quarantine zones spread out around the map. The explodey guys still keep me on edge at all times. It's crazy. Yeah, Trespassing, complete all quarantine zones. Yeah, and this right here should pop our trophy, and if it doesn't, we are in really big trouble. Let's go. It's all in the writing. Find all text collectibles. I am going to sleep. I'll see you tomorrow when I wake up. Luckily, I was able to get some help from some other friends. Shout out to these guys for helping. And if you want to potentially be in some future videos, make sure notifications are on for when I do live streams, and you could potentially get some trophies with me live or be in these videos. From there, it was time to complete our first DLC, The Following, because what kind of trophy hunter unlocks the platinum before doing all of the other challenges first? The Following DLC expands upon the world and takes us outside the walls of Haran in search of a cure. Now that the GRE had stopped dropping antisyn crates, our friends were running low and time was running out. Whoa, oh, our afraid to get wet trophy. Reached the end of the cliff. We continue playing as Crane, meeting new people, both good and bad. We end up being able to drive and upgrade our very own buggy, which had trophies of its own. Overall, the DLC was actually really fun to play. The story was super engaging, and outside of the virals ambushing me while I joyride, the only trophy here that kind of sucked was Sweaty Palms for killing a demolisher with my buggy, but after upgrading it a ton, I was able to get it. Come on, give me a big hit, get big, get big, get big, big. Oh man, get back, 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 get back. There we go. Yes! Sweaty Palms! trophy, kill a demolisher with a vehicle. After grabbing those, we do eventually end up figuring out what the cure really is. What the heck? Look at those hands. Holy crap. So hold on. The option is kill everyone or potentially kill myself. Part of me says that like if everyone's gonna look like that if they take the vials, then there's no point of living. Let me know in the comments what you guys chose. I have no idea if I chose the right one there. Trophy earned. What if you picked the other one? I don't know. I have no idea. Hopefully I made the right call. I also picked that one because I figured that I would have to fight the mother and I really wanted to do that, so. Because we chose to go against the mother's wishes, we were now in a fight to the death situation, and only one of us would survive. Oh, the mother spawned. Not a chance. Not if I come first. I feel like we chose the right ending. I think either ending, things end very badly. No, did I choose the bad ending? No, did I choose the bad ending? I would have loved to have shown more of the following, but my audio didn't record for any of it. So, yeah. That wrapped up the following, and we were on to the Bozak Horde DLC, until I realized just how impossible it would be at my current level. Disarm the bomb. Yeah, there's no bomb. Oh, I was supposed to go up, aren't I? Okay. These doors don't open. Oh my god, they're so fucking strong. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna do this. I might have to come back and do this later. Yeah, okay. No. So instead I started the Parkour Fever DLC, which was made up of several challenges all related to running and parkour speedruns. The first trophy involves you completing all the speedruns under the time limit, and our second trophy is doing that again, but at night. So to make things easier, I did it straight from the night from the get-go. And because there are so many courses that need to be completed, this actually ended up taking me a couple of hours to do. Oh, baby, I absolutely smoked this. This should pop 2 trophies right here, hopefully. There we go. There's the first one, the boy who could run. Please pop the second. Please pop the second. Yes, GD parkour instructor. And then to wrap it up, the other trophy is called Pearls in the Mud for opening 5 GRE chests in the quarantine zone. Oh, Pearls in the Mud. That wraps up the Parkour Fever DLC, so on to the next. Now, in order to complete the Bozak Horde DLC, I first needed to beat all 20 waves of this challenge, putting everything I learned so far to the test in different rooms, environments, and limited resources available. And to make it even harder, I was going to attempt all of this solo without any help. Chat, we choked it, we choked it, we choked it. But with every fail and setback, I came closer and closer to achieving my goal, eventually getting the furthest I had ever been. This is my best run yet. No lives lost, and we're headed up top. And the first several challenges were pretty easy until things started to go wrong. That is insane. Oh my god. Oh my god. It spawned him right when I was sliding in front. I also think now is a good time to mention that I wasn't looking up any tutorials. It's up there, bro. How do I get up there? It's just, I've wasted an hour and a half at this point. By this point, I had the first area of challenges completely locked down. And for the shipping container, I used a tutorial. But I was able to complete all other rounds, taking us to the final wave where we needed to take down a ton of zombies and a big guy with limited time. Completing this unlocks our next trophy, but then something went wrong. Oh, I got the trophy! Get the Bozak! Complete Bozak's challenge! I gotta complete this at least 2 more times because my blueprint didn't spawn, because I need the blueprint in order to get the bow, and I need the bow in order to get the other 2 trophies for this. So I gotta do it all over again. But by this point, I was basically a pro at this, so running it back again wasn't gonna be a big issue. Now, after unlocking the bow, I was able to start work on the other trophies, but then something unexpected happened to get the trophy Things That Go Kaboom. You see, because I had the bow now, I was able to one-shot big enemies. That ended up saving me a ton of time overall, allowing me to get the speedrun trophy accidentally. Oh my god, I did it solo. Oh my god, I got the time trial solo! Yes, trophy, Things That Go Kaboom. That left us with 2 trophies for using the bow and getting kills on specific enemy types. And because you can get kills throughout several games, these trophies came pretty easily. Then to wrap up the Bozak Horde DLC, we had a multiplayer trophy, where once again, we needed to get through every single wave just to end up killing your partner in the very end. And the only person that gets the trophy is the person that lives. Oh, there we go. Yeah! That left us with 2 trophies before popping the platinum. The first one called The Whole Story for completing all of the side quests. Please do the trophy. I don't care about your reward. Just the trophy. Oh! That leaves us with the most RNG trophy left, and I just want to say a big thanks to you if you've made it this far. I hope you've enjoyed. These videos take weeks for me to make, and I do it all by myself, so be sure to hit that like button and subscribe, because if we do hit 5,000 likes, then I'm gonna platinum Dying Light 2 and Dying Light the Beast when that comes out. So if we hit that, then I will absolutely do that. So make sure to subscribe with notifications on it to not miss that.
One eternity later.
After 9 hours I've been at this, you gonna give it to me? Yes! 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 I'm not even gonna try and pronounce that. Save 15 survivors from Rise's Men, and this will pop the platinum! Yes! We'll talk about it next time. I see you. Let's go, baby. Holy crap, that trophy sucked. Be sure to check out this video right here for some more trophy hunting action. I know you're gonna enjoy it. It's an even better video than this one, and I'll see you over there.